Hello, chat. Hello. Congrats, Mindless, on getting first on Twitch. Congrats. I'm gonna quickly throw this link at y'all. I was gifted this demo access through Lurkit. That's kind of where I get a ton of my game demos, is Lurkit or my email. I get sent them. And this one looked interesting, honestly. I liked the art style, which was the main thing that drew me to it. And now that I have it launched, the music is very pretty. So, obviously, they got me. Good music and good art. That's all you need for me to try a game, really. So we're gonna check it out. I don't know too much about city builders. I haven't really played it, but the aesthetic of it, I was like, oh, that kind of fits the medieval fest that Steam has going on right now. Or at least on the Steam page. The game is a idle city builder. Kind of gather resources, feed your city, and keep growing. So, that link I posted will take you to the Steam page if you would like to try the demo as well. Or wishlist it, whatever. But let's see how it looks. Name my town. What town should we live in? What is our town? Hardest part of the game, truly, Dawn, truly. Should it just be basic? Should I just go, we're living in Omniville now? Yeah, screw it. Save slot 3. Oh. Long ago, 3 siblings gathered the shattered remnants of their lives and fled, chasing the promise of a brighter tomorrow. After a long and dangerous journey, the group discovered a tranquil location where they decided to set up camp and rest. Alright. And this is our camp. Click and hold the mouse to harvest resources. Okay. How much wood do I need? Oh. I guess just keep clicking it till it tells me to stop. Ah, there we go, 50. Click the camp button, then click the build button to upgrade your camp. It's been a long journey, but you have found the perfect spot. It's time to set up your camp up. 50 wood, a small tent, and a cozy fire. Here you can see how many spare workers you have. This location seemed to have everything. Fresh running water, fertile soil, and not a monster in sight. It was an easy decision to stay longer. Now you have a spare worker. Assign them to work at a location with the arrow keys. Okay. So we're both kind of working on gathering resources now. That's them gathering it. Cute. Oh, upgrade to unlock fishing. With a bit of work, you can make your camp more comfortable. Easy choice. Of course I want fishing. Before long, the campsite was much more comfortable, but more refugees were on their way, and there wasn't enough food for everyone. Fortunately, the nearby river was teeming with fish, and the woods to the north were abundant with game. Gather food and expand your camp. Keep an eye out for green arrows like this. They will guide you to new points of interest. Oh. So this is me fishing in this river. How idyllic, honestly. I too would choose to camp in this area. Let's just gather 100 and then we'll head back. I don't actually know how much we need, but we'll see. For our next upgrade, we need 80 wood and 80 meat. We get a woodcutter's hut and a fisherman's hut. Other travelers are due to arrive. You'll need more wood and food to accommodate them. Done. Easy. Unwilling to turn anyone away, the growing campsite quickly filled. We needed more wood and food to expand it. Ensure your food supplies don't run out or your people will starve. Oh, so each person kind of eats a certain amount each second, I guess. And because it's being constantly drained, you need more people to help with it. Okay. We got our fella fishing right at the bottom of the little waterfall. Wouldn't that be a popular spot for fishing? I know, other than my usual like river split fishing spots, another place that was quite popular to fish at was at the end of the rapids. So I wonder if it's kind of the same thing where the fairy circle. Oh my gosh. Lumber. Base wood productivity goes up by 1 and get more woodworkers and more wood storage. I think right now I'm going to focus on the fishing hut. I think that's a little more important. What kind of village? You know, I'm going classic Hamlet. Work with nature, you know, type thing. Or that's the plan. We'll see. 160 meat. Okay, we're close. I get a little extra so we don't starve immediately tomorrow. I want... What is that, like, futuristic, but, I can't remember the name of it. There's like an aesthetic I'm thinking of. Futuristic, but farming and good. Alright, I think I also need 180 for the wood hut. So we'll go there next. Are we gonna have like a full lumber yard? Like solar punk? I think so. I think that's what I'm thinking of. I just remember seeing like a commercial that had that kind of aesthetic and being like, that's the dream, honestly. Oh, it's 240. Oops. My mistake. My bad, my bad. That's the ideal, the dream. Oh, I maxed out at 250. Okay, so that's why they want this built. With adequate food and timber, our small community was growing quickly. Reach 50 population. Food and wood storage are up by 1,000. Okay, nice. So this is our little wood processing area. Okay. I guess next we'll upgrade the regular old camp. If these are, you know, upgraded so highly for storage-wise. Just seems like the best choice. To me. Alright, 300 wood. Let's see how much the next camp upgrade is. I would love to have nice little cabins for y'all. Oh, easy. Your camp continues to grow and others inspired by your dream continue to arrive. Yeah, I'm pretty inspiring. I get it. Oh, and now we get stone? Stone masons. Here you can see your current and maximum population. There's no penalty for reaching your housing limit. Okay, current population and my housing capacity. Okay, so we still have double the housing. Everyone's gonna do well. Chief's house. Modest home for the community leader. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put one more person on meat, I think. No, we already have 2 fishers. Having enough surplus food will provide a low, medium, or high population growth modifier. Okay, I guess we need more food. Public house. A modest common house for your growing community to gather in. Okay. Well, I'll help out on the stone. I think we'll do the public house and then the chief's house. Always gotta support the people first, you know. Gotta hold my stone collecting button down. This is very cute. I'm loving this. This is like, so relaxing. De-stress. I didn't really need to de-stress today, but it's still nice. Alright, let's see. Public house was how much? 300 food. Alright, we're close to that. Oh, I got another worker. Okay, I'm gonna throw you on stone. Thank you, thank you. And now, public house. Built. Plus 10% happiness and plus 1,000 to food storage. Unlocks church and unlocks regular houses. Nice. And they have their own little community garden. Cute. I'm proud. I'm proud of you guys. Oh, hearty meals. 1 extra stone and food production. A quaint chapel to help keep evil at bay. Alright, let's go to the wood. We're gonna build the chief's house next. .2. Oh my goodness. I didn't think there would be point whatever on these, but I guess it makes sense. Let's go up to 400. Boom. Okay. Now, Chief's. There's a little deer. Cute. They're working hard. They're gonna bring us to greatness. Oh, 300 meat. Jeez. We go through a lot of fish, y'all. I did not realize we were having sashimi every night. Jeez. Alright, Chief's house. Most buildings have unique research which can greatly improve your growing town. Oh, whoa. Personal click power to all resource gathering. Oh, I can become a gifted leader. Gives a 2% chance of critical success when personally harvesting. Okay. I'll definitely look into all of those later. Hunting. The woods to the north hold a vast amount of game to hunt. Ah, okay, okay. It sounds like it's pigs. The very quiet oinking of boars. Oh, and bow sounds. Okay. I see you, game. I see you. Now, 1,600 and 2,000 wood. Alright, the church ain't happening anytime soon. Carpenter, a small house where a team of workers craft basic wooden products. Okay. And then how are my woodworkers up here? Doing well. Slightly the slowest, but hopefully we'll get one more person soon. We're growing pretty well, so wouldn't surprise me. A quarry? High quality stone deposit has been discovered. Oh. Okay. Let's see your research. We just got another person. We'll send you to the lumber. Okay. Let's see your research. +8 max population. Guess we don't really need that yet. Yeah, I love the style of all of this. It's very cute. Oh my gosh, there's leather making. Woof. This goes so deep. Alright, let's add one more worker to wood. And dwellings. People can only live in tents for so long. That's fair. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I thought the public house was y'all getting out of tents, but I guess not. Maybe we should update our central camp. I wonder... Oh, actually, I guess that's as upgraded as the starter camp can be. Okay. So then Chief's house. What kind of research do you have? Let's do gifted leader. And critical success. Oh my goodness. Wood storage. Storage. A bit intense. Aha! Aha! SMH. SMH. Oh, now we're really fast. Pun of the year. Gosh dang it. You guys are too punny. Haha. Yeah, they look like decent canvas tents. I wouldn't be too upset with that. Pretty rare I sleep in a canvas tent. That's just too fancy for me. Use a canvas tent. They're so nice. I've loved all the canvas tents I've slept in. I just don't have my own because it's a pain. Mostly for cold weather. Yeah. That's mostly when I've used them. Ice fishing and such, you know? Alright, how much for our next building? 1,600 meat, 2,000 wood. Okay, let's go fishing. We'll stay right here. A hedgehog out inside? Dang. I don't think I've ever seen a hedgehog in person. I did see somebody with a hedgehog license plate. And I couldn't tell if they were a Sonic fan or a Hedgehog fan, you know? A cabin for each person, truly. These people are bougie. They want the fanciest of living out on the prairies. Eve. I love Ethan Nestor. He's a funny fella. I actually want to see some of his more serious work. I hear he's been making a lot of changes to what he's pursuing and stuff like that. I'm always interested to see if it's gonna be crazy good. Like Jacksepticeye announcing the animated Bloodborne movie. I was like, oh. I know he's a huge fan of those games. So I'm excited to see how it goes, because I can only imagine it'll do well. With passion behind it, it could only do so, you know? George, 10% happy bonus. Nice. Damn, already you dug a grave? Who died? The heck? Okay, dwellings next. So we'll focus on wood. Well, actually, let's focus on meat first, because we're getting eaten out of house and home here. A live action Elden Ring. Oh. I imagine that'll also be pretty good. I hope. Oh my gosh, we need more food workers. We're getting low now. Close to reaching max capacity on our village. I'm excited that gaming is getting a lot more movies and more like mainstream content. So I feel like for a while, any gaming content that was movies or TV shows was like absolute garbo. And then, I don't know, something in recent years has made it like just incredible. And they've really upped their game. Alright, let's go to the lumber yard. We can build a carpenter hut, a quarry. Yes. Okay, game. No worries, I know. I understand they're there. Yeah, I remember seeing a little bit about the casting for the live-action Zelda movie, but I actually don't know too much about it beyond that. I'm hoping it goes well, because that's a lot of good content that could be made into something amazing, you know? Entire need of Terraria movie. Never played Terraria, but I know a lot of people who are huge fans of it. Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I did see a commercial for it. It was a little cringe, but I'm still hoping it does well. And that it's at least campy, if not, you know, genuinely well, good, and made. Oh. Our humble campsite could no longer support our growing community. We decided to replace it with a town square to unite our settlement and welcome new refugees. Okay, well first I'm building dwellings, and then we'll do town square. Hello, Captain of the Iron Mask. Hello, hello. How are you today? Yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be interesting. I'm definitely gonna watch it. Couldn't resist. I saw the commercial while watching the Oilers game last night. Which, man, that was tough. That was a tough match. Oh, I'm gonna take one away from lumber and put them into hunting. That might help with our inability to keep up with the meat. The food need here. I think. Or it's a Johnny Cage movie? I don't think I've seen that one, no. That's very silly though. Alright, camp. 3,000 meat. Our community is evolving and our original camp has outlived its usefulness. Huh. Okay, well I'm gonna upgrade all these little huts first, and then we'll work towards that. Gravity Rush too. Oh. Nice, nice. 1,300 and 700. Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited for more gaming movies. Sad they won't make 3 parts, dang. Suffering. Truly suffering. I am really sad that the Dungeons and Dragons movie didn't do as well. I love that movie. I think it's so goofy but so fun. I would have loved to see more. Doing Street Fighter. Yeah. Yeah, there was like, oh gosh, what was the actual name of it? Oh gosh, I genuinely cannot remember the name of it. But they like travel to a different world or something like that. And have to defeat an evil to return. Yeah! That one. I really, really liked it. It was so fun. I watched it with my family, I think last Christmas? Yeah, I would recommend. It's really, really cool. It's one of my favorite movies. It's probably top 10 for me. Just because the costume and the prop work and the set work was so good. And the general story, plotline, all that jazz is very good too. Oh my gosh, hunting takes a lot to upgrade next. One more worker. I think I'm gonna put you on hunting because meat seems to be the thing that's toughest for us to keep climbing. You go through it so quickly each day. Too many people to feed already. 65 people in this little hamlet. What game that doesn't have a... You know what? I had this really silly idea when I played Stardew Valley the first time that I would love to see some kind of cheesy romance movie based on it. Like, it feels perfect for one of those movies where, this girl moves from the big city at her office job to her grandparents' farm to revitalize it in this small town, and at first she's, you know, can't adjust and blah blah blah. Like, it just seems perfect for that cheesy kind of romance movie. That plot line just seems perfect for it. I don't know how many people would be into that, but I would love it. Fisherman's hut upgrade or hunting upgrade? Hunting was, I think, way more. Yeah, like 10,000. So we'll do Fisherman's hut first. True, same here. I love fishing in Stardew Valley. But I think, yeah, like the base story could be cheesy romance, and you're gonna have campy cut-ins of the different things you do, like fighting monsters in the cave and trying to catch legendary fish and so on and so forth. Just... it seems like the ideal movie I would love. Okay, fishing gives me 4.6 now. Hunting also gives me 4.6. Okay. So I guess let's just go add one to fishing. You don't want to step into sea shark. That's fair. I used to be super interested in coding, because back in the day, coding like a Tumblr page and stuff like that. Coding a Bebo page. But that stuff just kind of melted my brain after a while. Let's upgrade to a town square. Got rid of all our tents. Oh, geez. Okay. Not so bad. Still kind of cute. I can imagine it growing and having a bunch of little shopping stalls and such. Alright, let's see. Oh, we can add a road. Following a small path will be much easier than trekking through the wilderness. That's true, that's true. Iron mine. Iron-rich rocks have been discovered in a small cave. I think I'm gonna take one of the stone workers and put them on hunting. Because we've been producing a lot of stone, but not using a lot yet. So I think better overall for us here. Dwellings upgrade. More wood, more food. 4,000 food, jeez. A ton more food. We're almost at 100 population. Our little town is growing so quickly. Research unlocked. What town square? What's your next upgrade? Our community needs a well for clean water, somewhere safe to store our gathered resources. Oh, okay. Let me throw this new worker onto our wood. I'm trying to think, what's like another game that I would like to see a movie of? Honestly, I love Night in the Woods so much. I would love to see like a full animated movie of that game. It already does it so well as a game, but just so that more people will see it and love it as much as I do, I would love for Night in the Woods to get a game or get a movie. The angsty teenageness of it all would just fit so well. 12,000, whoa. Alright, I guess we'll work on making the mine next. Or do we want to upgrade the hunting next? I feel like our food is just not enough to keep up with our population quite yet. So it seems like the best choice to upgrade them first. I think. I really, really love the Night in the Woods game, personally. Personally, it's one of my favorite games of all time, I think. I recommend everyone play it if you like a story game and cool art style and music and all of that jazz, you know? Oh, soon we're gonna need money. We're gonna need coin. Well, let's build our iron mine first, if we can. Yeah, okay. Nice. And now we can gather iron ingots. Okay. Maybe we take one away from oh, never mind, we just got one. Let's add you to iron. A blacksmith and a road. Okay, well, let's gather some food, a little more than we need. And then we'll build our road next. Oh, we're one person away from our population being up. Hype. Hype, hype. Alright, let's build our road. Oh. With adequate food and timber, our small campsite had quickly grown into a thriving hamlet. Oh, because we reached 100 population. Heck yeah. Oh, we could pave our roads next. Okay, blacksmith, don't you worry. I'll go click on the iron ingots. I think that's the one that's going up the slowest. I think. And our food is finally out climbing our eating. Our community eating all the food. Luckily, luckily. Oh, cute. They follow the little dirt path. Cute. I did not realize that they would follow the little paths so exactly. Alright, blacksmith. 1,800 ingots. And what was that? How much meat? 2,700 meat. Well, we're almost there for meat, so let's keep clicking our ingots. We need more iron. All of the iron. Anytime I say iron, first I think of Minecraft, and then I think of that meme where it was like some American accent realizing that if they said Aaron earned an iron urn, it all sounded the same. It sounded like the same word being said like 5 times or whatever. I think about that meme all the time. It is like built into my brain. It's very, very silly. It truly is something I think about very often. Oh, get an ale house? Okay, I think we'll do more dwellings first. And then, yeah, we'll work on getting the tavern up. A tavern can only make people more happy. I think. Everyone loves the pub, no? Pacific Ocean and all. True, true. I wish I still was fluent in my native languages. English is my main and kind of only fluent language now. My poor languages. Someday I'll learn a ton of languages again. 2725. Okay. Alright, and then we go over to the wood, right? Yeah, 6750. We're basically there. Oh, what's our next quest? Reach 200 population. Okay. I was worried it was gonna have a more, like, specific thing I should work on, but I'm kinda glad it's like, just continue to grow. Just become a bigger village. Go past Hamlet, enter village territory. And I will do that. By creating more housing. YouTube content in a target language. Yeah, I could definitely see it being a struggle. YouTube search and stuff, though, has just like truly gone downhill a crazy amount. Oh, we should build a little better hut for y'all, right? Oof. Well, we'll see about that. Let's get this pub up and going. Everybody wants to go and have a pint at the pub. I'm gonna send you, I guess, over to the iron mine. Oh, it's so much. Actually, we have no way to get coin at the moment, so I guess don't focus on that. Let's focus on the guard tower. 8,000 meat and 8,000 wood. Okay. Mission failed partially. That's fair. A lot of the Japanese content I watch is either VTubers, Japanese vloggers, or just classic panel shows and variety shows. I think it's probably the most fun bit for me. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. I was shrimping, just a little though. Right now I'm working on my second of 3 channels, whole different persona and stuff, and have a pretty strong plan about how I'm gonna make my content there and what type of content I'm gonna make. So I'm really excited about it. Oh, I should tell y'all. I'm not gonna tell my commissioner, but I sent them a wrong bill size. I sent them a invoice for my work in CAD, in Canadian dollars, not US dollars, which I just use USD for everything. And so I got paid like $80 Canadian less than I should have. Because I'm stupid and silly, and I'm like, that's a mistake on my end, so I'm not gonna go bother them and be like, hey, I messed up, you need to pay me more. But now I'll remember from now on that I need to change the price. It's been so long since I've taken a commission outside of VGen that I just forgot that I have to do that. So it was very embarrassing when I realized that I was I'd messed up. Yeah, it was not my best moment, not my smartest moment either. But it made me laugh. I was like, well, whatever, that's my mistake. How's the city builder been? It's been pretty good. I'm having a grand time with this, honestly. It's very chill. Music's good. I like the little plot line of how your town grows and why. All that jazz. Yeah, I would recommend it. The demo is pretty good from what I can tell you. Would recommend, would recommend. This is kind of one of my first city builders that I've played though. So I'm sure a city builder connoisseur could let me know I have the wrong opinion. Town guards, let's go. Oh, a training yard and everything. Oh, you guys ruined the fairy circle. No, we're gonna be cursed. How long is the demo? I actually have no clue. RimWorld. I want to try RimWorld. I have a lot of friends who talk a lot about it. They have a lot of love for RimWorld. Alchemist, 2400 meat, 3000 wood. Okay, that's not so bad. We'll do Alchemist next. There's a lot of like automation efficiency focused games that my friends like that I have not tried. It's a similar vein at least. Oh, okay, okay. First year of a save? Oh, jeez. Okay, a lot of learning. I might struggle with that. I'm a head empty FPS player most of the time, so I'd have to lock in, I think. Time you watch someone stream about remote, something always went crazy. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen anything about RimWorld. Like, I've never seen gameplay or anything like that, but I just know of it because I've heard it a lot. Okay, music is good. It is. I am a big fan of this medieval-esque music. Honestly, I should have put on the Bardcore playlist that I listen to. Bardcore Chapel Rowan, kind of a banger. Oh, capacity reached. Okay. Where can I put you? Fishing, maybe? Yeah, okay. Alchemist, that's me. That's literally me right there. Oh my gosh, I can zoom out so far. I did not realize. Wow, we're gonna grow huge. Look at this. Huh. I'm just admiring all the trees. Pixel art is so cool. So next new building is the farm, which is just meat and wood. Yeah, okay. 10,000 meat, 10,000 wood. Definitely gonna be super easy to do, right? Cute. I like the little petals floating across. Cute. Oh, I was talking to my parents yesterday because I helped them set up like streaming for the hockey games, and they just gotten like another inch or two of snow, and I was like, oh my god. I'm so glad I don't live back home anymore because that is insane. It's still winter up there. I was like, it's cold here. It's like raining and there's like a little bit of snow, but most of the snow on the ground is gone now. Thank goodness. I'm not suffering in that winter weather. But I was like, oh gosh. I'm sorry y'all have to deal with that. Oh, capacity reached. Oh goodness. Capacity reached. How about wood? Capacity reached. Iron. Capacity reached. Oh, there we go. Stone. Yes, too. Snowing with rain. Ugh, yeah. The weather is a little up and down this year. I mean, it usually is around spring. You're like, I think the snow is done, maybe, hopefully, but you never really know. And then you have, you know, other days where it's like, yeah, of course, it's already summer now. Spring is gone in 2 days. I'm just excited for green grass soon. Hopefully, in the next month. That's all I want. I want the grass to be green and not yellow and sad. But I've been seeing a lot of the summer animals. I've been seeing a lot of mallards, a lot of geese. Geese are already laying eggs. Kind of crazy. But it's getting there. It's warming up. The next day is -2. Yeah. Right now, when I go to work in the morning, it's like -2, and then by the end of my shift, it's like +18. No geese for you yet. Oh. Any loons? Not that I've seen, but I don't live by any lakes or anything. I'd have to drive out a bit to see. Every time you forget about that. I'm currently trying to destroy my For You page by watching strange videos, and I came up, I'm strange? Crazy. I mean, yeah, that's true, but damn. To bless your algorithm. What are the strangest videos I watch that I could hope your algorithm finds? Oh, I watch some Irish audiologists, who are the people who go in your ear and clear it out and help you when you like hurt your eardrum and stuff like that. And I think that's the strangest content I get. So I hope your algorithm feeds you that. Be blessed with the weirdness that I bring. Called out for real. It's true, but damn, come on. The Breton French Dialect Archives. A French archival channel. Oh. Oh dang, I need to upgrade my forestry before I can upgrade to a farm. Wait, eh? Do I need to upgrade my carpenter? Oh, I need to do my research. That's what it was. let's go do that. That'll be next on the list. A message for the next streamer I encounter. You know, since they gotta be weird if you also stumble upon them like you did me, let them know they can let their freak flag fly. Just like this weird goblin right here. It's just old people speaking in a Breton dialect. Oh. I love watching old dialect videos. That's why I love seeing any content with like the res accent, because that's kind of what I grew up with. It's a really northern indigenous accent. Maybe don't call them weird first thing. No, they gotta know. They gotta know they're a weirdo. Capolis says hi. Oh, wait, also tell the next person I said hi. Hello, hello. Very silly. We're all living in Shrek's swamp for real. As our hamlet blossomed, so too did our problems. Before long, we encountered some violent creatures in the area, and it was decided we needed guards to protect us. Build a guardhouse? Where? Oh, where is that? Oh, not the farm. No. Where's the guardhouse? Yeah, I used to have a very thick res accent. But I no longer do. Goblins, oh no. Not these goblins come here to ruin my hamlet. Hi, Malum. Hello, hello. The heck is... Okay. Watch some game trailers for a bit. Nice, nice. Anything interesting? We've mostly been chilling. We're expanding pretty well. It's going good. I need a goblin girlfriend. I'm looking real. Me too. Me too. Finally figured something out. Heck yeah. I'm glad, I'm glad. Magic. Gold, iron. Alright. We've done a good amount of research now. Couldn't figure out why it was familiar. Ah, okay, okay. Clayface movie trailer. Motor Slice. I don't think I've heard of Clayface yet. Motor Slice game. Brigadine Abyss. Metro game? Dang, okay, okay. Oh, Malum, I don't know if I would be interested in that scent, but I'm glad you figured it out. Yeah, throw it in the Discord. I'll watch it after stream. If anyone's interested, it's me. I'm interested. All natty. Same. I don't think I've smelled an incense that smells like that, but I've definitely smelled a stinky smoker's car. My car right now kind of has a slight jelly bean scent, but I think I'm gonna switch to a lavender car freshener soon. That's the plan, at least. It smelled pretty good when I checked it out. Build a guardhouse. Okay. Jesus. How much to upgrade? Oh, let's upgrade you. Just the after scent. Okay, okay. Makes sense. I just saw we can tax people. Okay. Interesting. Oh, a library. Cute. I would love a library. Let's focus on farm first. So let's just do hunting. And we'll get to 10,000 and then we'll build a farm. I think that's our next best thing. Especially since we're maxed out on wood. It's probably for the best. I can't believe we passed 200 population. That was quick. We're almost at max population, which... spooky. I can't upgrade you either, but I can upgrade the farm. The farm will be good enough, I guess. Oh my gosh, we're maxed out on stone now too? Guys, slow down, you're too productive. I don't have enough storage for all your productivity. All this just because I wanted to build a pub. My mom really liked incense when I was younger. We would go to the flea market and buy from a lady who had a whole shop there. But I think personally now, I'm a little too sensitive to smell for incense. But room sprays I really like. I have a lavender one. I have a like minty one, kind of like salon paws or arthritis patches smell. And then I have one that is sweetgrass smelling. That's usually my preference. Listen, we're gonna repeat a lot of conversations here, alright? I yap to y'all minimum 3 times a week. Sometimes we repeat yap. It happens. It happens. We're big yappers. We're falling into it all the time. God, for real. Head empty yappers, for real, for real. Alright, let's go to the farm. Oh wait, our population max is stopping me from maxing out food. Stop. Please, guys, just for 1 second, let me get enough to build you a farm. Just 1 second. There we go. Alright, we'll take one of the stone workers away and put you on the farm. Nice. And that also gives us a ton of food. That's good, that's good. Okay, so you want 2,700 wood and food. Oh, whoa. While out foraging in the forest, a young couple spotted a small group of goblins approaching town. We had only a short while to make sure we were ready. Defend our village? Well, I made 5 guards. I hope that's enough. I hope. I don't think you guys can see this. Let me move over a little. Behind me there's a little mini thing that shows where the goblin is and where our little guard is. And I guess they'll slowly go towards it to fight it. An army of goblins is approaching. It is a moderate threat. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Sorry, let me focus on building this library. Then I'll help you with that goblin attack. Every month or two to check up on it. It's up there, it's up there. Right now I'm just in a bit of a slump for gaming. It is up there, I would say, just under Pikmin, because Pikmin is one of the next games I want to play. But trust, it is on the list. Oh gosh, the goblin army, they're about to fight. Ah! A few goblins. They're seconds away. Please guys, I believe in you. Fight, fight! Victory against 3 goblins. Shortly after our encounter with the goblins, soldiers from our old home, Ashenholt, arrived demanding we pay taxes. We fled Ashenholt to avoid the endless war and corruption, but we were in no position to defy them. Oh, and that's the end of the demo. Dang! Thank you for playing Hearth and Hamlet demo. You may continue to explore, but don't forget to wishlist. Grow your settlement, discover lost magic, defend your people, and trade with foreign kingdoms. Dang, eventually you become a whole kingdom? That's so sick. Wait, this is so cute. I actually really like this. This is like a nice game to yap to. I really, really enjoyed this. I think if we ever need to do a yap and game at the same time, this is definitely the game for it. Cute. Cute, cute. No worries, Captain. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. What Doctor Who season are you watching? The 9th Doctor is my favorite. Pikmin? Yeah, we'll educate you. It was like one of my favorite games growing up, if I'm being honest. It's super, super cute. I personally think it's one of my fave games. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to have show up. The heck? There we go. Playing around with my OBS at the same time. Oops. Whoops. Shorty stream. Just a little. Just a little. The last season with 11. Oh. Enjoy, enjoy. The me custom model. I did. It's so cute. I love looking at the VGen custom models. I would really, really like one. They're so cute. I love that stuff though. I love all of it. All of it is very cool. Let me go over here. So at least there's some music. The cat in your profile photo. That would be cute. That would be cute. I am very partial to like customizable models that are from video games. Like, I know there was one for Animal Crossing, for Silksong. So, all very, very cool. Omori, yes, the Omori model as well. It's too bad people were so weird. So many weirdos about that model. But maybe someday in the future I'll bring it back. Maybe I'll play Omori again. I never did fully beat the game. Yeah, customizing a model is always so fun. I think if I do get another one in future, which I have no plans to at the moment just because none of the outfits on the customizable ones right now really, you know, reach out to me, catch my eye, that sort of thing. But if I do, I think I will customize my next model on stream, just because it's such a fun little process, and it's fun to share that with people. I'll definitely have to browse through the let's see. I know there was one I was looking at. I was debating. I think it was either the Sin customizable or the Prism one. I think I heard a lot about the Prism customizable model being good. And being very, very, very customizable. So I was big considering it. I also would love to get a male model. Maybe instead of Omni, it'll be Ohm. The male version of me. I think that would be funny. Someday, we'll do all the weird little ideas I have. Joelcore. Just a little Joelcore-esque. Oh, I should look at my schedule. Yap about that a little before we end. So tomorrow we have our Yap stream. And then I will be making next week's schedule. I don't have any ideas at the moment of what exactly I want to play. I was thinking maybe we could try starting Pikmin next week. Have maybe another karaoke, maybe? That one I'm 50-50 on, but I want to do them more often than I have been. Especially with 2.0 debut hopefully coming this fall. I mean, hopefully earlier, but my guess is this fall. And then maybe a demo day, or maybe I'll go through my Gmail and we can do another game wheel and try the different games that were sent to me. I was sent a few dungeon crawlers, a few party games, and a few other things, cozy demos and stuff like that. I've been getting sent a lot of like group games, essentially like, you know, group party games, group sabotage games. But obviously I can't really play those. But maybe someday. We'll see. I also really want to try out Crash Out Crew. I know that should be releasing, I want to say next month? It's like that co-op forklift game that Aggro Crab is making. The people who've made Peak and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I love Peak. I love Peak, so I was like, ooh, maybe I will check out their game as soon as it drops. Yeah, I think they're really, really cool. They're probably one of my favorite game studios at the moment. I think. Update showcase stream. Ooh, I have not seen it. Mega Crit Games? I feel like I've heard of them, but I need to see. Ah, yes, the Slay the Spire. I have not played Slay the Spire before. I've seen a little bit of NL playing it, but I've not played it myself. I have no clue about this first one. Dang. Oh, congrats, congrats. Oh, I should look at my Rivals hours. I've been clocking into Rivals recently. Let me launch Steam. Let me see. Let me check my hours update. Oh, I should play Hunt Showdown next week, maybe. Oh man. Oh, I'm almost at 600 hours on Marvel Rivals. I really like Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals is really fun. So I've been trying to play more Apex Legends recently. My friend has been super into it, so I've been kind of wanting to check it out more and relearn. Like, I think the last 4 or 5 characters that are new I haven't played against. I don't know their abilities at all. The new map I don't really know at all. Actually, I don't even know if it's a new map or if it's been around for a while and I just haven't played since. Played more than 500 hours in one game. I have 1,300 hours in Apex Legends. So I'm just kind of brain rotted. That's why I have so many high hour games, because I personally find a lot of stress relief from playing FPS games. So I will spend hours and hours and hours in playing, especially when life is busy and chaotic, because I can just lock in and stomp people and have fun. Yeah, Apex on my last PC definitely was starting to run a little tough. Didn't work super well, but now my new PC is such a absolute tank that I don't really have problems with any games now. 2-3 games. Dang, I think Overwatch I've also exceeded 500 hours. I think Hunt Showdown I've also exceeded 500 hours. I am big on the shooters. Fortnite's probably the only one I haven't gotten that high an hour out of. Johyun! Hello, hello! Welcome in, welcome in. We're just yapping a bit before we end. At 4 AM your time. Dang, I gotta stream later in the evening for you to catch him, huh? Yeah, I've been going earlier because my work schedule recently has been like, I'm done by noon or 1 PM my time. So I haven't been streaming late because I'm like, oh, I can get my streaming done, and then I can get my editing done, and then I can do this, and then I can do that. 11 hours ahead. I know, these gamers, you guys are here. I'm glad though. I'm glad you're still able to show up at least a little. You watch mods. Don't worry, I'm sure my work schedule will get all funky again soon, and we'll have our later streams. The only streams I won't do late is karaoke, because I don't want to bother my roommates. So I always try to do them earlier in the day, my time. Like, 1 or 2 PST. So, what is that? 3 or 4 EST? But the rest of my streams are pretty flexible. I've been doing well. I've been very busy taking commissions again. But it is good. I'm happy to be so busy working. Though I think these next 2 weeks I'm a little too busy than I mean to be. Just a little. Where do I invest? When should I buy more gold? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. Classic. Classic. What game would I like to know about? Nothing really. Who's the next Marvel Rivals character? Dude, I want to switch to mod, or switch to so bad. Switch 2, I need a VR headset, I need a new audio interface, and I need to start saving to work on all the covers I want to release for 2.0, so... Oof. I think I'll focus on saving up for the covers first, and then maybe the VR headset. And then get a Switch too. Sadly, that is the way things go. But if I keep on working as much as I am currently, it shouldn't be too bad. I think we'll be able to get there. I think. But anyways, I should stop yapping with y'all now because we're gonna yap tomorrow. What if I'm all out of yap tomorrow and then we just have a silent stream? Can't let that happen. Can't have that happen at all. So I'm running away to go work. I'm gonna edit the Berry VODs, so hopefully we'll be able to post a video of that, and then it'll be Luigi's Mansion video after that. So yeah, working on our new style of videos, our new style of content, how exactly all that's gonna go. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you liked Hearth and Hamlet, please go check it out. It is very cute. I quite liked it. I'm excited to see the full game. And I'll see you tomorrow to yap, okay? We're gonna yap so much. I get home from work ready to just chat your ear off. Bye bye!